Hey there, Max here. Kind of a funny mood, so I think I'm going to give a second look to Bendy and the Ink Machine tonight. Let me know if there are any issues with sound. I figured out how to make the camera self-standing so it doesn't fall off the laptop again. But I didn't particularly like the looking up the nostrils look. That made me look like an old Mark Hamill. Let's see if I remember how to play. Yes, Boris the Wolf. Last I played the game, I was in a hallway and saw Boris the Wolf or somebody in a Boris the Wolf costume. A little makeshift. Nice of him to prepare a bed for me. Place is dripping ink all to hell. I should probably go toward this sound, but I want to see what else there is. I am wading in ink. I guess it's better than wading in blood, right? Is sound coming from that? I don't think so. No, it's getting louder. And there's Boris. Talk to me, Boris.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it.
More cans of bacon soup. Seriously, collecting this stuff must be a thing. Was that Alice Angel or Angel Alice? And a chair convenient for staring at her. That's not creepy at all. Does he talk?
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Well, I already found two soup. What am I supposed to do with it? Do I not have enough soup? I got two cans. So I'm missing the can or I'm missing something else. Seriously? I have to look in the bathroom? Well, I'm sure that needed doing. Well, now.
That should be enough.
I did, in fact, need 3 cans. Okay. Where'd the door go? There we go. Now the pot. Now what? Bowls?
Here you go.
Okay. So why did he go to all the trouble of taking me here just to let me go again?
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
On the up. Oh! Hello, Boris. Wow, you ate quickly. Oh. Should I be following him? Where's an axe when you need one?
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Alice Angel, yes. Oh boy, so it's a horror game with a flashlight. Imagine that.
Don't be
What
scared,
could go?
Boris. But keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Where'd he go? So I'm following him. I can do that.
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either. Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Oh, well, that works. How do I? Do I not follow him? Oh, thank you, Boris. Now, where did you come out? And is there an axe? Because I really feel like an
Wow.
axe.
I don't remember any of this.
Great. Singing. What are these? A plushie, Bendy. Is somebody in that plushie, Bendy? Alright, I will dare to turn my back on it. Anything else down here? Plushie Boris. Those all come up to the same place? Yes. That doesn't do anything.
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. They probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Oh, these things. Figurines. A hanging shelf of figurines. A hanging shelf of angel figurines. Oh, openables. Nothing in them. So is there an openable that I'm missing? I see. This was a factory for them. Yes, there's the recording. What's in the shadowy alcove? Nothing, just a generic shadowy alcove. You know, those look like the puddles of ink that critters came out of before. I wonder. Nothing in that toolbox. Did I miss anything? What's that up there? Oh, now this works. Why does this work now? Because I had a need for it to work. Okay, that was blocking that from working. And something blocking that from working. So somebody stuck little bendy figurines and things to keep them from working. So now these are working. Maybe this machine has to work too. Yes, I see you. Okay, machine works. What good does that do me? Well, that makes these go, which is swell. But that's not getting the door open. Unless there's one of these I'm supposed to be taking. It only sounds like it's saying help me, right? Why did it disappear for a moment? Alright, so these are going somewhere, right? It's a track. That's what the groove is for. It's supposed to slide into this. Got it. So why isn't it sliding? What's supposed to make it slide? What was that? Okay, fascinating, but I got the machinery working. That's swell. Oh, it's not the only one. So these are supposed to be going somewhere. Like over here, perhaps? What the hell am I missing?
Another day, another dollar.
Charming. Oh, Now this is active.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
That's not very angelic. So I don't get to keep one. But I'm allowed out again. Interesting. I wonder why. The demon or the angel? Is it the lady or the tiger? Well, I don't know why, but the angel feels like a trap. So of the choice. An airplane.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Belief can make you succeed. Belief can make you rich. Belief can make you powerful. Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
That was Joey Drew, who presumably founded this place. Am I hiding? Yes, I am. Why would I need to hide? Fuck you.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
Maybe that wasn't the greatest of ideas. Okay, sure, but do I want to be looking at anything else?
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Door release. Let's see. Alright, if I can go back, and now I'm curious. Besides, I'm armed. What could go wrong? So that was the demon. Oh, I can't choose the angel now. Well, at least I found Boris. And a pipe wrench. I'm going to call that a tentative win. Maybe there will be a chapter replay option. Yes, I hit the Alice Angel doll. Shoot me. Maybe she's who made him go bad. Who's to say? Did it work? It worked. Okay. So I did the door thing. Why is it still suspenseful sounding? What's up this way? Another weird ass machine. Creator lied to us. Well, duh. Feel familiar? Okay, so what was the point of this hallway other than creeping me out? Or this hallway? Some sort of watchman position? Watching over what?
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
Okay, having heard that, is there now something active on some of this machinery? Well, no. I'll wait until I'm told. I need to pay attention to that. Okay, hello, Boris. Let's go through this door now. And this door. This is starting to look familiar. Yes, Boris? Are we stopping for a reason?
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
Are there going to be screams? Then I need to hit level 9? Or is it automatic?
Come on. Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Where's Boris? Where'd you go, buddy? You didn't go that way. There you are. Why am I following you?
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, and sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Maybe I should have taken the stairs. Was there anything else to see up here?
Always on time.
There seemed to be a side hallway. There's a big side hallway. Locked door. Alright, Boris. Go ahead, lead me into trouble. So why did you bring me here? Is it because you can't deal with this? Why are you running? There's another Boris. With his heart ripped out. What am I looking at, buddy?
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me.
She? I thought you were the she. Am I going to have to navigate this twisted path on the way out?
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Drew. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
So, Joey Drew seduced the angel. Why were you running, Boris?
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pulsing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy, weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
So now I'm her errand boy. It's errand boy. There's things out there. Did I listen to that one already? Yes, I did. What happens if I step off the path? I can't step off the path. Casting couch, how iconic. Alright, Boris, what did you drag me into? And who are all these other Borises? And where the hell are you now?
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
I have the wrench. Ah, that wrench. What gears? These gears? No.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep
Oh,
telling these
this door opens now.
Mr. Toby Drew keeps getting corners like this. Someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Not that there's anything in here except. Ah, taking the stairs. Yes. One hit. Nice. I like that. Another casting couch. The stairs are long. And windy. Those are not the gears I'm looking for. Hello. What's this way? Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Far. I don't want to work here anymore. Well, duh. The fact that this is here suggested I would need it. Stay down. Maybe I wasn't supposed to actually come this way yet. Did I check this area already? Another hidey hole. Or I could, just pep these things. Great, now I'm lost. Surely those can't be the ink demons I'm supposed to be running from. That looks familiar. Is the elevator coming? Yes, it is. There you are, Boris. Asshole. Now where am I supposed to go? Gears, she said. It. Like I'm 14's down there. I'm at P. Alright. Let's take them in sequence. You're staying there, huh? This is where I was before, wasn't it? You were running before. Yeah, okay, this is where I started. So I got the wrench. I now need gears. These are the stairs. There were other doors that didn't open before, like this one. Still doesn't open. I'm liking the wrench so far. It's not as effective on the bendies as it had been. Alright, boys, where am I supposed to go? Let's try floor 11. Is this just the stairs down? Yeah, I think so. Which means I should have been here. Which means I should have seen that toolbox before. But maybe it's not an important toolbox. Gears, huh? Any gears in here? Hey, Rowana. No, I've been mostly paying attention to the game. I'm supposedly looking for gears. But I'm not finding any here. Bacon soup, yes. No gears. See, I encountered an angelic demon or perhaps a demonic angel who wants me to do just a few errands. Pictures of gears. Do they lead to actual gears? Pictures of gears suggest there's gears here somewhere. But I could be naive. maybe if I could find my way out of the stairs, I could find some gears. Black stuff is dancing to the music. I did not observe that. Thank you. That's not creepy at all. A cot.
Have you met him? The Ink Demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
Sort of bouncing before that too. Maybe it was doing the same to the music, just matched the rhythm. Ah. Maybe I needed the music for something. I'm okay. So far, this has been a very effective wrench. Okay, so I'm at the top of the stairs now. Where the hell are these gears? These seem to be hidey holes. I can jump into one quickly if I have to. So far, I haven't actually seen something I have to hide from. Maybe I'm naive. Okay, that hurt. Oh, look. A gear.
One down.
Do I have to kill things in order to get gears? Lovely thought.
This one's empty.
Do I care that that one's empty? So are those gear boxes that I need to be raiding? Could it be that simple? Did I go this way before? Probably. Yes, I did. Alright. Did I play that before?
Alright, let's go over this again. If the
Yes, I
pressure
did.
goes over 45, I've screwed the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Okay, I killed the thing that was here. Where was the gear from it? Did I kill it prematurely? Phooey. My eyes are getting a little tired. Here's a gearbox. Is it a gearbox?
Nothing in here.
Was there anything over here? These monsters are making me at least a little complacent. Okay, that's 2 gears.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Love you too. Return to the angel. If I can find... Alright, that was the switch. That's the door. So the elevator should be nearby. Seriously, this is becoming routine.
Sammy
Hello,
said,
boss.
Alan, he was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
I think it was floor 9. Doll head sort of thing? Missed that. I think. Alright, let's see. I think it's down this way. Yes. So I got your wrench and your gears. Open up.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Isn't that her door? Oh. Why, it's a vacuum pump? So now I need to deliberately find said ink demons and I guess do that to them. So wake up already. At least I'm not afraid of the stupid things at this point. The stairs are long. How many of these do I need to do? Alright. When there's blood on the lens, that appears to be me being hurt. So I need to wait until it clears. So how do I know when I've done enough of the things? And did I come this way? I don't think I came this way. I came this way, didn't I? Maybe I didn't come this way. Hello? Wake up a little. I need to stab you. Hello, Boris. I can't see if it has a gauge that I'm supposed to fill or something. Alright, Boris, you're waiting for me. Why are you waiting for me? Where am I supposed to go? Let's try the top floor. And why did you lock the door? There are stairs up. Where did the stairs up go? I'm sure I've been this way. Oh yeah, this was the way in. Do I have enough yet? Or am I just supposed to do all of them? How can I even get in there? Do I want to get in there? There's a toolbox. This presumably can be opened. But not by me, I guess. I'll run back to see if you win anything at the 11 o'clock drawing. But then you're coming back up and heading into bed for the night. Well, yeah, it's getting a little late, I suppose. I don't know. I have been. Twitch tells me I've been doing this for almost an hour and a half. Great. I'm lost again. I think I came this way. Came that way. Surely I have enough ink. Okay, collect 3 extra thick ink. Hint swollen searchers on level 11. So I've been just wasting my time all this time. Charming. Max didn't check objectives. Alright, godforsaken elevator. You know, Boris, if you were a little bit communicative, you could have told me I needed level 11. Have I been to level 11? Love you too, Boris. Well, I guess the extra swollen ones are the ones that stand around and groan. Oh, and they disappear too. Nice. Okay, where are you? Bingo. I see. I have to kill them and then take what they leave behind. I've been here. played that radio? So it's not necessarily just the groaners. There you are, sneaky bastard. Guess I have to wait for you to come back. Do I have to wait in the hidey hole? Do I have to wade?
Sickening. Oh, makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
Sure.
Once upon a time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
Hiding in the elevator, huh, Boris? Alright. Got the ink. And I guess it goes here.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Haha! Why do I need a plunger? Valve panels. I was opening panels. Was I opening them too soon? What's the objective? Gonna read the objectives this time. Level P. Solve the ink tubes on level P. Ink tubes. What's an ink tube? And how do I solve it? Okay, toilet plunger works on the creeps. Okay. So all I have to do is beat things into suppression. I can do that. These ink tubes? But how do I solve them? Who would have thought a plunger was not quite as good as a wrench? Solve the ink tubes. How do I solve the ink tubes? Uh-huh. Well, for one thing, you need to try not to die. So I just top all these off. It's not very complicated. Wait, why are you going backwards? That's not helpful. Is that where I want them? Oh, look, more ink tubes. Are those more ink tubes? Yes, but I can't change these ink tubes. That's disturbing. On the off chance that that was something I had to hide from. Yep, there it goes, stalking down the highway. Alright, let's take another look at those ink tubes. So I guess that's where I want them to be. Well, I'm glad I had the heads up about hiding. I see. When they get up to a certain level, the wheels go backwards instead. And there's the answer. And how many does that make? That makes two. I need three. I guess I don't have to mess with that one. Wait until I heal. That one's empty. I may have to turn down some of the house lights. I think the cross glare is getting to me. Or maybe it's just the constant staring. It's hard to say. Why? Something's flashing. That's not something I can access. It's weird that I'm defending myself with a toilet plunger. Either I'm out of ink tubes, or I'm supposed to kill things to get the last valves. Where the fuck is the last valve? Alright, there's the elevator, so maybe I just needed. No, I've been this way. Not fair, not nice. I think I went that way. I think I went this way. Wait, there's two rooms. No, one's already done. Well, obviously, I haven't been this way. Because I'm still finding critters to kill. Here we are. Sneaky bastard. Crap. I hear you. You hidey hole. I thought I needed a hidey hole. Maybe that was just machinery. Okay, Ravana mentioned an 11 o'clock drawing. That should have happened by now. Hello?
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Now where's the elevator? Why did you give me a toilet plunger anyway? Did I need it to pull the fuses? Where's the godforsaken elevator? Here's the godforsaken elevator.
There was a time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
So the original actress got warped? The original voice actress, whatever? Or does the thing just think it's Susie? Or even better, is it a Five Nights at Freddy's automaton?
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
An Uzi? An axe? Well, I mean, okay. By grinning demons, do you mean the Bendies? No. That I was chopping up before? Okay, and destroy all Bendy cutouts. I mean, I hate them. Why are you so subservient, Boris? Because she ripped all the other Boris's hearts out? This is the stairs. Alright, when it says all, does it give me a count? 15. Okay. There's one. I'm down with this. Boris, you bastard, let me out of here. but beware the ink demon. There's nothing on level K. Okay, is that going to be happening a lot? So that's what I saw in the hallway. Never got a good look at it before. I was too busy running from it or alternately, dying. Why the hell am I playing a horror game today? Yeah, 15 bendies to go. 14 bendies. Left-handed path. Do these count? Apparently not. That one did so. 12. 11. And these bendies don't come back. How gratifying. 10. I'm not keeping track of where the hiding holes are. Here's one. 9. 8.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Believe can make you succeed. Believe can make you rich.
7. Where's my next hidey hole? Interesting.
Back to the old grind.
Six? Is that 6? That was 7. That was 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, come and get me, you. Did I hide in time? Out of sight, out of mind. Go me. Not gone yet. Hopefully I didn't just trap myself in a box to be found. Is that it?
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Alright, now I need to go back to the elevator. The angel path is still closed off. I want to know what the angel path was. I suppose I should have taken it. Were there two? Hard to tell scary machinery from a demon, you know? I'm going to become trapped in that stupid elevator with the ink demon, aren't I? So what happened to Boris while I was gone? And should I make his day worse? I mean, you led me into this mess. Alright, I did what I was asked of. I'll return the axe. I want the axe, bitch.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't take your angel. Hurt them one by one. Smash them into puddles. Kill them.
I guess they're coming. Kill the butcher gang. the Butcher Gang. Well, let's start with a checkpoint. Here comes another one. At least so far, I'm given time to recover.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
Alright. Now what?
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Oh, now I get the gun. I wonder if I have a bullet load.
I better get overtime for this.
Hi, Boris. Now 14 works. What am I looking for? Collect 5 ink hearts.
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble. Just bring me back the pieces I
Weird. Okay. That goes down. Let's see what's over. Still up here. Different down. That looks inky. So what happens if a wind is light? That's it? Can I shoot him? Why, yes, I can. Did I get an ink heart out of it? No. I really hope I don't have limited ammo.
No, I'm not looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I've learned the ins and outs of this here studio. I know how to avoid being bothered by the likes of this company. That projectionist, they always say, creeping around. He's just looking for trouble. Well, trouble or not, I sees everything. They don't even know when I'm watching. Even when I'm right behind them.
Hmm. It sounds like the significant personalities in this place got turned into ink things. Why? It's a hidey hole. Why do I need a hidey hole down here? Do I need to shoot that? Oh, it didn't work. Right-handed path for now. Ah, I have to reload. Nice. So they're just lying around. I don't actually have to kill things to get them. Haven't I been here? I can't tell if I'm going in circles. Or and I'm back here. suppose I should have been paying attention to what those projections were so I knew where I'd been. Alright, let's try the other way. I mean, I've killed the projectionist, yes? So, I have to go up the stairs and down the other way. But I thought this was the other way. No, this is the other way. But I can't get that way. Is it down there somewhere? Probably. I can't get that in that corner because of the pipes. Alright, so what's up this way? Or godforsaken ink, that's what. Pretty sure I've been this way. I know I've been this way. Back listening, watching on your cell phone, eating yet more pizza. They really need a basic garden salad. Are you saying in the entire food court there wasn't a salad? I'm stupefied. I'm also kind of stuck. Okay, when I'm in my ankles in ink, I can't jump. And I don't think that's just a white man thing. Maybe I missed one on the way down. Got that one. There's the elevator. Was there another way around here? No. Ah, Fert. I've done all this. The pizza place had Caesar salad and only that dressing the person who was taking the order thought/said. Yeah, and I believe you once said the Caesar has anchovy. I never noticed it myself. Give me something to shoot. Shooting I can do. I can make them bleed, but I cannot make them fall apart. Pénible. Can't jump, can't climb, can't crouch. Can I crouch? Options, settings, controls. Options, advanced. No key mapping. Probably indicated that before. I can't even run when I'm wading through ink. Did that. What the hell am I missing? Wait, what's that? It's another projector. That didn't help. That is so damn creepy. I must have gone down here before. I'm in a maze of twisty little passages all filled with ink. There's a weird math problem. I'm not sure if it counts as topology or geometry, but it has to do with you take two pencils and you put paint on part of one and you put it adjacent to the other one and you move the pencil up and down, like in this way. How far will the ink travel, or the paint travel up the second pencil? And eventually the paint will travel all the way up the second pencil, and for that matter, the first pencil. Wait. Nope, that wasn't it. The point of my mentioning that was I have been waiting around in all this ink, and I have to wonder how long before I'm completely covered in the crap. Like 5 ink cards. I may need to map the maze, but even if I do, the part might not even be in there. But I think I've looked everywhere else. So I gotta wonder just how covered with ink am I at this point? Did I look this way? Yes, I looked that way. If it's there, I can't see it. If it's there, I can't see it. I can't jump over the railing. The first one was like right in front of the elevator. Boris, are you holding out on me? Do I have to shoot you? Or what's the worst that can happen if I do? I should totally have gotten an achievement for that. The wall looks funny. What is there about this? What is this? Sounds like there's something inside this column. But that could just be the elevator machinery. There's no further down. Wait. Nope, that's just shiny egg. Oh. I am looking for a shiny thing called an ink heart. I have found 4 so far. Can I bump up the camera? Well, let me see. I shouldn't actually need to. The other ink hearts I've seen glowed when I came close to them. But let's see. Settings. Graphics. Camera motion on, crosshair on, brightness 50. I can bump up the gamma. I can bump up the gamma to 100, which is an improvement. All right, let's see if that helped. It's still ink, so it only helps so much. Walls can't be shot. Can projectors be shot? Projectors cannot be shot. It in fact has a particular glow. So it should be recognizable the moment I see it. These do not glow, so they're not what I need. Maybe I need to shoot the right projector, or the right wall. What? The ink looks bulged. I'm sure it's very thick. Is it behind this? There it is.
Tell me, were they still writhing in your hands? Bring them to me, now. I don't like to wait.
And I don't like to be down here. So you're in accord. Get me the hell out of here. Well, I don't know if increasing the gamma actually helped, but thank you for the suggestion, Rowana. Now you cower. You didn't cower when I shot you. You went on that landing, then you looked at it and said it was just shiny. Nope, it was just lying there.
Punching in.
Didn't I open that before? Okay. So I'm doing everything she wants, which is probably a really bad thing to do, but it's the only way to move the plot.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
That's not scary at all. Okay, well, you're not cowering.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting. Did you really think I'd let you steal from me? Do you really think I'd just let you go? No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs
that a chapter? Okay. With you. Alright, you got your Boris. What happens to me?
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Rescue Boris. That is one wrecked looking elevator. Level S, we haven't been here before. Alright. I put 2 hours into this. In fact, I have put 2.5 hours into this. Which means the next chapter is probably going to take another 2.5 hours. Good stopping point, you think, Rana? Alright, I agree. Not sure what else I feel like doing. I don't even know why I did this. I mean, yes, I'm enjoying the game. I'm just. Well, at least I need a break. Alright. Options. Can I save explicitly? Well, how did I save the last time? Maybe that was part of the quitting process. Don't like the idea of losing it, but hey. Alright. Yes, I want to quit. And just to verify, Chapter 4. Okay, yes. I made it. Go me. But that may mean I need to do a chapter at a time to get to a save point. I would be surprised about that, but it's not impossible. So, that was Bendy and the Ink Machine, Part 2. Says the current objective is rescue Boris. I haven't done anything for that objective, so you shouldn't lose anything. You think it autosaves? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just wondering if it autosaved anywhere other than there. But if I'm making it a playthrough, I guess a chapter's worth is an acceptable session. If not, that is an evil developer. I mean, those aren't mutually exclusive. It could still be an evil developer. Yes, I'm yawning. You're in bed, Rowana? You're watching this from a bed? I like that kind of audience. Cell phone in hand. All right, okay. All right, well, like I said, I'm at the very least going to take a break. This will probably become another playthrough collection. Next scheduled gaming stream is Sunday, the 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern. If this whole thing with Joe hasn't hit me yet. Next writing stream, that'll be April 2nd on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't know when the next draft stream is going to be. Um, Joe's burial is on Tuesday, but his memorial service is on Saturday. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Maybe it's more of a wake. Anyway, that's the schedule. I may switch things up a little bit with the gaming streams. It will slow the progress through my deck, but I think that as a combination between tribute and, dare I say, opportunity, I may try out some of his games, one per stream for a while, where there isn't overlap. Anyway, thank you for keeping me company for this. Hope to see you next time. And why didn't that work? Let's try that again.